Hey, Melissa here from GirlGoneFishing. My car's all loaded up, got the links on the car, and I'm ready to go up to East Harbor Campground, East Harbor State Park Campground, a harbor off of Lake Erie, and fish a tournament. It's a charity tournament with the Toledo Area Kayak Anglers League, TAKAL, T-A-K-A-L. So never fished with them before, but in the off season, the organizers reached out and said, hey, we're really trying to grow this charity tournament, and you know, can you make it? And I had the weekend free, so I thought, sure, I love fishing East-West harbors. So I'm heading up there, and we're gonna see if I can get anything done, but it's really all about the charity. So gonna get going. It's about a 4-hour drive, and as you can see, it's a little bit rainy on a Friday afternoon, so traffic is gonna take a while, but I'm just gonna relax and take my time and get up there, and I will see you guys up at Lake Erie. Wow, I've never seen this place so empty. I guess I've never been here so early. This campsite comes with a bird. I got nothing for you, buddy. Nope, nothing. Sorry. So I'm all set up and don't really have anything to do for the next hour or so until it's time for bed. All right, oh, you wanna see my camp? All right, there it is. It's not that big of a deal around here today. So I have my firewood under the tent, or under the tarp and the cooler, and you wanna check out the tent? Here it is. This is home for the next week. It is cozy. Good morning, happy Saturday morning. It's tournament day up here at East Harbor. We all went up to Fisherman Central, and we all got little gift bags for the charity tournament, and this is something pretty cool. This group requires that you print out their identifier to write the code on, and they gave us little laminated ones. How nice is that? That's very organized. I mean, that takes a lot of effort for someone who's like a volunteer organizer. So thank you guys, that's awesome. And now I gotta get down there. Lines in is actually in about 20 minutes, and I'm not gonna be ready, but you know, it's just for charity. I'm just gonna relax. I'm gonna just see how I can do and have some fun. Right now it's about 52 degrees. It's actually gonna go down a little bit, a couple degrees, with 18-mile-per-hour winds. So brr, I'm wearing my ski stuff right now. I'm not gonna be cold. I've learned my lesson up here. I'm probably still gonna be cold, but I'm gonna be catching big fish, so I'm not gonna notice. All right, so my plan for the day is, you know, this is East Harbor. It's all about the grass. It's earlier than I've ever been up here before, and the grass probably hasn't grown up a lot, but it's probably emerging down the bottom. So I'm just gonna be chatterbait all day. Chatterbait, I've got like 2 different chatterbaits tied on right now, a spinnerbait, a buzzbait, I've got a Ned rig, and I've got a square bill crankbait for cranking like the riprap break walls and stuff. So I'm just gonna power fish. I think this is gonna be a power fishing day. We'll see how it goes. All right, I gotta get going. Love this place. Fish number 1, choke the chatterbait. All right, fish number 1, 15 inches. Yay! Fish number 2, 16 and a half. So this is the predominant grass right now. Maybe curly-tailed pondweed, I'm not really sure, but usually there's some hydrilla. It just hasn't grown up yet. So this is pretty much what I'm catching. Fish number 315. This is a 3-fish limit tournament, so that is my limit. It's the first time this year I've submitted a bass, and it's the first time this year I've got a limit. Thank you, East Harbor. And now I've got to upgrade these little 15-inchers to something giant. He doesn't help. He's 14 and a half. I have to get bigger than 15 to call, but he's fish number 4. All right, fish number 5. He's 15 and a half, so he's a high limit. So I was out throwing into the riprap. Now I'm trying to parallel the riprap with the same lure or the same chatterbait, just to see if giving it a different angle, like maybe there's still fish here. Also gonna throw out, because this place is kind of just a big bowl, a big flat with grass on it. So it's all about like 4, 5, 6 feet deep right out here with emerging grass. Water temp is 64. He doesn't help me because he's another 15, but boy, it's fun to catch fish. Look at that little chunk. Isn't he cute? I'm not even going to take a picture because he's too short. Definitely an upgrade. Alright, he's 17 inches, so that gives me a 2-inch upgrade when I call one of my 15 inches. This is awesome! I mean, this kayak is just spectacular. It just rides over these waves. I mean, I'm broadside to the 18-mile-per-hour winds right now, and it's like, woohoo, woohoo, but it doesn't care. It just thinks it's kind of like a surfer, and I just ride over the wind, over the waves. And because I don't have a lot of drag in the water, moving in the wind isn't so terrible. I'm going to tell you, I am so hot right now. I've got a lot of layers on. But I'm working so hard to get this wind. I'm sweating so much. I'm going to have to stop and here sometime. But you have to take the life jacket off and something off. So, if it was easy, it wouldn't be as much of a challenge and it wouldn't be as fun, right? too far away for you guys to see, but out there is main Lake Erie, and it is rolling like rollers. Okay, worst net job ever. Yeah, definitely fast.
Yeah, definitely. Good play.
All right, I got a 1-inch upgrade. He's 16 and a half. All right, it is 11 o'clock and I have my 3 fish. Right now I have a 16, a 16, and a 17. So this tournament's a little bit different. They don't use a tournament management software like TourneyX. So you have to just kind of call, like look at your pictures yourself, and at the end of the tournament submit your 3 longest fish to Facebook, and then they look at those pictures. So yeah, I mean it works. I guess this is how they did it before TourneyX existed, but I didn't fish then, so this is pretty cool. I get to experience it. But every single thing has come on the jackhammer, Z-Man jackhammer in green pumpkin and red, and with a Zoom baby Z-Craw Junior trailer, and yeah. So the tournament ends at 2 and the measure in is at 2:30, but I'm considering that my tournament ends at 1:30 because there's no physical way I can get my kayak, I can get back to the ramp, get my kayak broken down, and make it to the measure in 30 minutes. So I'm considering that my tournament ends at 1:30, which gives me time to get back to the ramp and get to the measure in by 2:30. And since this is a charity thing and I don't know these guys very well, I really want to make an appearance. I don't want to just skip it. So it matters. I got to make it. But hopefully before then I catch some more fish. Got to upgrade. 15 1/4 doesn't help. Maybe not. No, I have 16 1/4, 16 1/4, and 17 now.
First place will get, he's going to walk away, $100 Fin Feather Fern gift card, Dobbins Champion XP Full Grip 764, Baitcaster, $50 Fisherman Central gift card, $50 Strictly Sail and Kayak gift card, and a $100 Yak Attack gift card. Total of $54.75. His big bass was in $19.25.
Piece of paper and put it in there for which I hold.
Well, the tournament's over. It was really fun. I don't know where I placed because I have to go through the Facebook events page where we all submitted our fish pictures and add up the totals to see where my total landed. But I got 3 bass 50 inches. So a 16, a 16, and a 17. My 16s had some change on them, but didn't get the big bass that I needed to move up. But mine was 50 inches. Third place was like 52 and a half. And first place was 54 3/4, I think. So I wasn't that far behind. They just weren't really getting those huge fish. But there were a number of 18, 19, and I think 19 3/4 was big bass. So a big thank you to the guys that run Toledo Area Kayak Anglers League. This was really fun. It was a charity tournament, so that's awesome. And good job to them, like getting a bunch of donations and stuff from people for the raffle. It was really a good experience. And as always, thank you to Strictly Sailing Kayak for my Hobie links and for being such great supporters of the kayak angling community. If I didn't have my links, I wouldn't have been able to be out there today. It got kind of rocky at some times, but my links is just so solid and so comfortable. I just feel so safe on it. So thank you, Strictly Sailing Kayak. Otherwise, I never would have met my links. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it. And I am going to take some time and be a tourist and enjoy this beauty. Look at this. Check out that lighthouse. And then I'm going to get up and do it again tomorrow. So thank you guys for watching, and I will see you out on the water in the next one.